Yo, what is going on, everyone? Thanks so much for tuning in today. My name is Justin, and in this video we are continuing with the conservation restaurant. We already started on this build in the previous episode, and in that one we made the foundations of the building itself and also the buildings like on top of the restaurant, so like the whole foundation, so to speak. And in this video we are kind of starting with the more fine-tuning of those foundations, and more specifically that is the roof that we are currently working on, also on the building right next to it, the fencing, which will be quite important for safety of the guests, of course, and lastly we're also going to be working and also pretty much finishing the skylight, which will be on the left side of the restaurant itself. So these buildings are like on the right. On the left side there's like an open patch which we turned into the skylight, and it is more to get some more light going on the first floor, because whenever we made the foundation, the whole floor is pretty much like built on, so it's like one big wooden panel, and we try to add as much light in as possible. And especially later down the line it's quite difficult to get it going, because of course like in these positions of where the buildings are, we're not really able to make like a glass floor. That's more because the restaurant is in a big area, which prevents us from placing that. And with other sections there's either like a building already there, or it's just like not really working out with the overall foundations. So we end up making the skylight on the left, and then in the middle, which is like a small hallway between the buildings, there's like a little section as well, which we did end up create a window, which sort of gives us a great necessity of a little light. So that's quite nice. Unfortunately, we're not really like able to place any more. I kind of wish that it was possible, because like the more light, the nicer the building will look, especially because otherwise it's like just too dark. Whenever it's like too dark, the textures just they don't look as nice as if you do have like loads of sunlight going through the building. But that's like what it is. That's the building. And overall, whenever it's like in the later stage of decorations, you really see the progress going. It's still more like the foundations and like the finer bits, but whenever we start with the decoration, like the whole build kind of like elevates all together. It's pretty cool to see the overall shape and how the progress is going. But that will of course be shown in future videos. This one we're going to be again like still working on those 3 bits. I live stream on Twitch, which I'll leave a link for in the description. If you haven't like seen a live stream before, feel free to tune that in, because in the live streams we are actually quite far into this build already. Still of course loads of things to still add on, but the progress is it's much more. So if you do wish to see these builds live, and to see how all these things are created live as well, of course, then feel free to tune in one of those future live streams. It's a very chill stream as well, so if you do, like a Play Planet 2 yourself on your monitor, you have like a second monitor or your phone, iPad, another screen, have it as a background noise. That's like much appreciated for like every lurker. But if you do wish to learn some more in the building aspect of things and how I personally get these buildings going, then feel free to tune in one of those future live streams. Furthermore, on the progression of this building, there is not a whole lot extra to say. So for this video it will be quite short in terms of the commentary, so I do apologize for that. But if we do have a section going, which will definitely happen with the decoration phase, then the commentary section will be a little bit longer than in this video. So again, I do apologize, but we're still working on the main foundations, so it's a little bit different than with the decoration. But I do want to thank you all so much for tuning in today, checking out this video. Hopefully you will enjoy the remaining of the speed build. If you have like any tips or things that I missed, comment section is open for you, so feel free to use that to your advantage to get some things going. And also if you have like questions about the build itself, then feel free to ask those questions away in the comment section below. Thank you so much for tuning in today. It's much appreciated. Hopefully I will see you all in a future video over here on YouTube, and otherwise in a future live stream over on Twitch. which the link is in the description for. So once again, thank you so much. I will see you later. Have a good one. Bye bye.